Yes, radio buttons, a checkbox 12.9. So let's do one that is not in the video. So this is the one over here. 12_09101112. I'm gonna open just that folder. So select folder. Y'all with me? Y'all gonna do this?
Yeah, I'm here. Settings.
Why you open settings? I'm not sure. Let me close that.
Settings.
All right, so we're gonna work on this. So let's open the one that has the main method, which is the changing colors.java. Yeah, open the one that says changing colors.java.
Sure.
Oh, I think I know why it's not working.
Dr. Preston?
Sir?
Do you use tabs like in your? Let's see.
So, do you remember
What do you mean tabs?
Like, because all the examples have it set to 2 spaces for a tab, and it makes everything look really like compressed.
2 spaces for a tab.
You see at the bottom where it says spaces 2?
Oh,
Yeah, they make it where their indention's super small, like at 2 spaces long. So I always click on it and change my tab size to 4. Because to me, a tab is 4 spaces.
really? But when I press tab, I only get, is it 2 spaces?
Uh-huh. See how short it is?
Oh,
I was just wondering.
no, I just leave it 2. I don't think, never thought about that. But if you prefer longer tabs, it'll be fine. What I don't like is this extra space in here that they put in the,
Oh, in the parentheses?
oh my gosh, that
Yes.
is aggravating.
This
When I'm working on this, I go and I delete every single one of them.
I just right click and hit
But
format document.
That too, yes, yes. But I don't like when they put the curly braces right at here.
Like,
If I format now,
I don't like the.
look at where the curly braces go.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
like that
gosh, I
either.
want to scream. Please, no. I want the curly braces under.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder, the other kids in this class, or like in Java or like JavaScript or stuff, because the exercises always have the curly braces like that. Do the
No.
other kids do their curly braces like that also?
Most don't change. Leave it as is.
Oh,
I know it hurts. It
training them
hurts.
wrong.
Need to do like the reference library stuff.
That's correct. So let's do one step at a time. The reference libraries first, right? The JavaFX libraries. So let's go ahead and add that in there. If y'all can find a way of automatically having that in there, that'll be great. I don't know.
How do you do this, Bree?
JavaFX, get the libraries, the jar files. Select jar. Put them all in there. All right, y'all got that? Now let's go ahead and launch the JSON file, launch.json, right? Add configuration. Y'all following this? David, y'all doing this?
We are trying to. Stream builder.
All right, so this is the folder you need to open, 12, 0, 09, 10, 11, and 12. I already added the Java libraries here, the JavaFX libraries. And then now I'm gonna go run, add configuration, and it's gonna launch the JSON file. And we have to copy that VM args, right? I'm gonna copy that from the instructions. And you gotta put in 2 different places. One is right here on the configurations. I'm gonna put a comma here, press enter, paste. Am I missing something here? And, okay. Why I'm having an error, I'm not sure. I wanted to skip this in here. Why? Something, am I missing something? Oh, the double quotes, I forgot. So that's why I was messing up. So double quotes. So let me copy this again with the double quotes. I don't know why I didn't copy the double quotes. I need to put the double quotes in here. I don't have it. That's probably why. All right. So and then I'm gonna copy this, and I'm gonna put all the way on the bottom again, right? For the right here, project name, comma, enter, paste. So you need the VM orgs in two different places. One is when you launch in your project, and one is when you launch in Java. Did y'all put it in there? So you don't have that? I opened the changing colors.java. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. But then I went and I launched .json, right? You have that. You don't have this one here? Do you have any that is named Java or type Java?
I have like type name request and like main class.
Put it in there. Anywhere. Like put it after this one. You put it after every single one of them if you have to. Just make sure it's inside the curly braces, right? For that configuration.
The last thing that I have is that. Like,
That here.
yeah.
You don't have any of those over here? You don't have one for console app? And you don't have this one up here? Just add one in there then, like do a curly braces for VM orgs, I should say. Create one, create this, type this over here. Right after configuration, open that. Well, I think it's already there, right? This here, the square bracket. Do you have a square bracket after configuration? Or you can click add configuration and it will add there.
I have configurations.
Okay, so go all the way to the top and look at the configurations. Do you have the square bracket? You do?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you have the curly braces or not? Okay, and then you put in there. So this is one configuration right there. For the Java.
That's like in its own separate.
I'm sorry?
That's in its own separate curly braces. From the other ones.
Guys, what do you call now that I know how it works,
How what works?
how the FXML file, I got it working. What is the name of the stuff? Oh my gosh, how do we create the FXML file? What is the name of the tool? Scene Builder is so easy.
Is it?
Oh my gosh, it's ridiculously easy.
Yeah, it looks like 4 lines of code right here. Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean?
You get the path for like Java Home.
Say it again.
Where it says JDK path.
Yeah, just put that environment :Java_home. You probably have that in your environment variables, don't you? I thought you had one. If you have Java_home, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Hey, Dr. Preston,
Yes?
how open are companies to you saying?
I'm sorry, what is the question?
Never mind.
Now, please, now, stop. How what?
That was a stupid question. Don't worry.
No, there are no stupid questions.
I beg to differ.
I don't. Go ahead.
So I was saying, like, how do companies feel about you just being like, oh yeah, I got this code from Stack Overflow.
Well,
I mean, not obviously not like in the interview. I'm not gonna tell them like,
Like when you're working and then you get some code from Stack, you
Yeah.
mean, if you are working, then you get some code from Stack Overflow,
okay, so like
you don't have to tell them.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Just, you don't have to tell them it came from Stack Overflow. You can just say, hey, after doing a little bit of investigation, this is what I came up with. Modified name of the variables or stuff, come on. After a few investigation, a few study, a research, whatever.
Yeah.
And from my experience, I think we should do this way. Boom.
I saw,
But change the name of variables now. You know that.
Yeah, I saw a meme about it. You know what a meme is? Right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Making sure.
What did it say?
Where someone was like, hey, sorry, I went ahead and copied your code for this assignment, and the dude was like, wasn't my code. I found it
I
somewhere else.
think I've seen something similar to that. I'm telling you, when I went to school, we had to write because there was no Google. I mean, there was Google, but there was not this
Yeah.
multitude of resource out there now. But we had to write our own code. I remember spending time in the library and getting books to look at codes.
Instead,
Because
I'm just like, how do I do this? And they're like, here you go.
oh my gosh, Google, I mean, Stack Overflow, Google, I mean, you find lots, not to mention you find in GitHub too now, you know that, right?
Mm-hmm. GitHub's great because it's
You
free,
find
it's open.
full source stuff
Mhm.
there, the whole 9 yards. All right, where are we, Nisa?
So I copied all that right there.
You have that. Now your path is different than mine or about the same?
Yeah, I have mine.
Okay, so you have all of this. Okay, so now, you got that? I don't know if you need any other configuration.
I mean, that's the same thing,
Okay,
is it?
well, not really.
It's
One is for console app and the other is just for regular Java. For some reason it worked.
I just didn't change it to console.
Okay, so copy the whole thing here, right? Copy and paste down here. Yeah, it's the same thing. But for some reason, oh, there's an external console true here. That's the only difference actually. It is the same thing, but the only difference is this. Let me know if I need to go scroll up or down or where you are.
We don't have any power of the screen for that to work.
I'm sorry, what happened?
Oh, never mind, it's working now. Yeah, it's working.
I'm assuming now, let's see. Import all. Can you import all in Java?
No, don't import all in Java, no.
I'm just wondering, like, how do you, can't you?
No, you can only import certain libraries .star. So like for instance, on the JavaFX whatever, you can import star from that library.
Yeah.
Importing everything would slow down your program very much. You only want to import what you want to use. All right? You got it?
Yeah, I have an error on.
You missing a double quote somewhere? Like, I had an error because I did not have that double quote, so I had to put the double quotes in there.
It's on the curly braces, like the top curly braces.
Where? Up here?
Yeah,
I don't have an error. I have a warning on the curly braces here too. But I'm ignoring that.
Mine just says missing property main class.
Do
If that's the same thing.
It is, do you have this one here or this one?
Yeah.
Main class, changing colors. Is it red or yellow?
I think mine's just like a little warning because sometimes.
If it's yellow, it's a warning. It's
Yeah,
alright.
Because my theme is like slightly different, so sometimes it looks like an error, but it's not.
I know. Alright, so we good here? Save that.
I have all of it, so that first part of the configuration.
Okay, and then you have this one, it's a copy and paste.
Console app. And the Java current file.
So,
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, so now, go ahead and open changingcolors.java and run Java, like run Java.
man, it's gotta be so hard teaching a coding class.
Add modules required to be, what?
Like, if I taught coding
It
class
says
to
a
somebody
recognized
that
option
works
add
for somebody,
module.
well,
Wait, what am I missing here?
someone else's.
Cause like in the video, that's what like the same error that it gave me whenever I tried it online.
Let me go ahead and run again, hold on. Cause I remember running, and then I did not have any more errors, but if I have, okay, it's telling me again. Requires modules to be specified. Is add modules, where am I? Oh, I don't have the module specified. What am I missing? Oh my gosh, it's not in here. Ah, right here on the bottom. Oh man, it wrapped. Do you see that? Look, that's what I'm missing right there. Go back and I'm gonna put a right space here. Okay, that was my problem right there. I have all in 2 lines and I'm like, okay. I should know that I'm missing something. Okay, now it should be there. Now it should be good. Do you have that? Or you stop at add modules?
I have it. I
Like
just had
add this, do you have this at the end?
Yeah, I just had add modules, not modules.
I have add modules, no? Or is that module? Yeah.
I think it's modules.
Yeah,
I
with
just
an
didn't have
S.
the S.
Okay, now let me go back again and try again. Run Java.
It works.
It works? Oh yeah. You guys got this? Y'all got it going on?
Yep. I was
Green,
trying to change the colors.
blue,
Cannot.
red, green, blue. Let's add one that changed to yellow. How about that?
That's what I was trying to do.
Yes, yellow?
Yes.
Oh wow, you read my mind. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Don't do it in here. Let's do in Scene Builder. Let's go in Scene Builder. So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna have to open this file here, changing colors of XML in Scene Builder. So I'm gonna open Scene Builder. And then I'm gonna go to File. I should have done that. Open. And let me drill down into that folder, right? Java, go into that folder, chapter 12. 9, there you go. FXML, changing colors. I'm gonna open this.
Why do you have to?
Could not open.
Where did you go for Scene Builder?
I was about to say. We.
Wait a minute. I just opened Scene Builder. Type in here and I said Scene. Did you install that?
Oh, no.
I just opened it. But it's not letting me open. Hold on. Let me try something else
It
here.
wouldn't let me open either.
I'm gonna open, right click on this. Oops. Hold on.
No, the file.
Right click and I'm gonna open in Scene Builder. You might not have that because it's a plugin. It's a
Is it-
extension that I put in here. And it should let me open in Scene Builder. I'm not sure.
Where do I go to download Scene Builder?
Okay, so in Module 5, Learning Materials, let's go in there.
Yeah.
Right there. Hello, Adonai. Better later than ever. Yay, you are here. Right there. Download Scene Builder.
Looks valid to me.
And then just go here. Scroll down. I downloaded the first one there because it's a Windows one.
I did.
It did not open my file in Scene Builder. Let me try something else. I'm gonna go into that folder, Java code, chapter 12, that, and I'm gonna right click here, open with, let me choose another app.
Okay, I cannot find.
Right there, Scene Builder, always use this. So let's see. You cannot open this file. Why?
Let's read the
Yeah, I
details.
know. Says it's not valid.
It's caused by
It says there's an old one
a null pointer exception
and a loop.
and a load exception
Can I find?
and IO exception.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
You know what? Let's create our own.
Let's do
Let's see what it looks like. Hold on. I mean, we know what it looks like, but the file here.
it. Let's calm down. Calm down.
We have a color group. Okay, so that's a 8 horizontal box. Yeah, because everything is horizontal. Vertical box, everything is vertically. Like the math one was vertical V box. This one is a horizontal box. So let's open Scene Builder. Let's build our own and see, and then we can add a few things to this. I hate that this thing opens and my up. The top of this thing is all the way up here. Well, I can make it. All right, so we're gonna go in here and we're gonna add HBox. So we're gonna drag this guy right there.
HBox.
Horizontal box.
Yo.
Pretty cool, huh?
I think Microsoft Paint.
Oh, I like this.
It's
I
pretty
like this
cool.
orange.
You already like this already?
It'll change.
And then if you wanna add a background color right here, look. FX, background color, and what color do you want? I had it pink one time. Oh, my math one. Type pink. CSS style sheet right there for you guys.
Oh,
Where is it?
You like that?
pretty cool.
All right, controls. We need, what was it? Radio buttons, right?
Yep.
Wait a minute. Is it, let me look at the file and see what we have
So,
here.
quick question.
Yes.
Is there a way to
Totally.
automatically create an FXML file based on what you have
Yes. It generates the FXML file after you save this.
in here? Okay, Donovan.
Let's open the toggle, it needs a toggle button. Say it again.
I just said it was right there.
Did I miss toggle group? Oh, it's a button. But is this toggle?
I'm using radio button.
But we need a group. Don't we need a group? So let's add the radio button. Let's see what we get here. We need a few radio buttons, right? Why you won't put it in there? Hold on, let me change something here. I think it has the alignment, you see here?
Yeah, how do you
The
fix it?
alignment, click on the big box, which is your horizontal box. The alignment is gonna be center, right?
Yeah.
Center. Look at where it went now.
Look at that.
But you know what? This guy, I need to change the alignment of this guy.
Go down to find radio button.
Layout for this button.
Whoa, progress bar, pagination.
Inert.
Because let me add another radio button. See, this is going to be for, what is the name? The property for this one is what? The XML file, the properties, the ID is the name of that button. So I'm gonna call it red. So right here, I'm gonna say text red. It should change whenever, okay, so it's red, you see it's red.
Right here. Click the
Um,
big purple, your background.
It is a toggle group, so I gotta create a group here. What is the name of the group? Color group.
I feel like we're doing PowerPoint work or something.
Color, whoops, color group. Right there. That's gonna be a color group. For the radio button, I put red for the text. Color group.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Let's see what else is in here.
Yeah, do top.
Alignment, I am gonna put on the center left.
These.
When you do where? Click the controls tab thing, and then search for.
Yeah, hold on. Let me play around with this. I'm just
Hold on.
trying to mimic the way it was before.
What I've got.
Let me add another one, radio button.
You gotta type in code yourself.
Okay, right there, see, radio button. The next one is what? What do we have, blue? And it is going to be in the same group,
Another radio button.
color group. And I'm gonna align center, I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna get another one. Need to put a little bit of space on.
Yeah, can we have some padding?
Should we do margin? Don't we have a margin under the layout, like layout, margins, top?
Where is this at?
Oh, padding. Let me do 10 padding.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, but look at what happened to my padding. Hold on. Ah, look at this. I put the padding of 10 for every single one on my blue button.
Where?
On the layout, red, I'm going to put padding here 10 as well, and I'm going to push it to the side, and look at that. Beautiful.
I don't see a layout section.
Oh, click on the button, and it should be properties and layout right there. Minimize, like, see how you have 3?
Oh, I see. Didn't notice that.
Yay.
Padding
All right,
section.
so the next one, what was it? Green? Green. Oh, I had put blue, then I put green. Okay, that's fine. The order gonna be a little bit different. So I'm gonna go ahead and create another radio button. And that one is gonna be called the properties, green. And let's see where I wanted to put. It's a toggle, it's part of the toggle group, color group.
Whoa,
Yeah, I'll put a toggle group there, guys. Toggle group, color group. I'm trying to mimic what the other XML had. Padding, I'm gonna do 10 for all of them. Beautiful. And I'm gonna leave the layout where it is. I'm not gonna mess with the layout where, like, it's gonna inherit from the other ones. All right, and then what do we have last? Oh, no, hold on. XML. It's a label. Label, called label. Keep the names, guys. The name of the boxes are red, green, blue. They are part of the color group, and we need to add the action. I haven't added the on action. In a minute, I will. By default, red is the one that is selected. Well, I'll go back to that, but let's go ahead and add a label. So let me go up here.
Yo, on mouse click.
And the label, it's called label. So the property of the label is just called label. Now it's important to keep the text of each one the same, because what happens is the code is going to be using that.
What's the text for it? Just label?
The text is the ID, like this ID here, this is your text. So your code in Java is going to be looking for that ID. That's the label. Now the text of that label, let's see here. We're going to go to, let's see, I think it's in, oh, ID down here, label. Wait a minute. ID for the label is here, and the text is going to be, watch my background. Watch my background. Wait a minute. Hold on. Go back to green. Okay, guys, right down here, look. The ID needs to be the same thing. Green over here. Blue, ID, green, blue. That's the ID. I thought it was a little bit different than before, red. So for each one of the properties, the radio button properties, you want to set the ID to be the same name as that text, okay?
Sure.
Up here, text is red, ID is red. Just match. For now, it could be different, but for now, just watch that. And this watch my background is the text, and the ID is called label.
What did you do for the toggle group?
When I added red, I went down here to, let's see, right here. I added a new one. Just typed toggle group and type color group, capital G, lowercase c, capital G. And then for each of the other buttons, yeah, I just added that to the color group. For red, guys, set red as default, the selected one, okay? Red should be selected.
Red should be selected.
Yes, it's the default one. Let me see what else.
What if I don't want a default selected button?
That'll be fine, I think.
I'm just kidding.
All right, now let's go to the code part for each button.
Let's do the code. On click.
Okay, so the fix ID here, the FX ID is red. On action, we want color chosen. Just type color chosen. And it's gonna be the same one for every single one of them. So click on the red, go to code, fix FX ID red, on action, color chosen. The same thing for the blue one. FX ID blue, on action, color chosen. And then for the green one, the same thing. FX ID green, on action, color chosen. Now background, let's see what we have for watch my background.
Text.
Oh, we have a white text field and a background color of this color, right? By default, that's red, I think. Let me see. So let's click on watch my background,
Let's do it.
layout, or properties. Text field is white.
Can I just click white? Where's white?
Well, I guess you just gotta pick over here,
There we go. I'll just drag.
F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the text field is white.
White.
And background, where are we? Style, background, color, it's going to be FF, 1, 2, 3, 4. By default is red. Oh, that's what it is. That's what I thought.
That's ugly. I'm gonna do purple.
Why purple? You want to add purple then?
Oh, violet and purple is the same thing.
Wow.
That hurts my feelings a little bit.
I want to see if this is going to work first before I change to anything. How about that? Since I couldn't open this file, I'm going to make sure it works first. I think we got it all.
We haven't done the actions yet.
Oh, not yet. All we're generating is this file.
But I want action.
Oh, the controller is called changing. I'm going to copy this. Look at here. Changing colors controller. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to click on the horizontal box. And you see the controller here, right here, down here on the bottom? Controller class. I'm going to paste that bad boy right there. And I'm going to save this to that folder. You see, it already saved as an FXML. I'm going to give you a chance to fix your stuff in just a moment. You can fix on the XML code, actually, if you missed something. I'm going to replace the one I already have. How about that?
Oh, we're
Replace? That's
replacing, huh?
dangerous, huh?
Very risky.
You know what? I'm going to put a new at the end. Hold on. Underscore new. How about that?
You chicken out.
FXML changing colors underscore new. Save. Now, what's going to happen is in our code, instead of loading this one, we need to load the new one, right? So right here, FXML changing colors underscore new. And that's it. Now let's take a look at that new FXML and see. There's a little bit more stuff in there, right? Ugh.
Whoa, 22 errors.
You got 22 errors?
It seems. Did yours run?
I haven't tried. I'm looking at the code.
Where does it even choose?
Ew, look at the format of ours. It's so bad.
I added padding, so I have extra stuff in there. Padding, radio button.
Can I not?
I want to see, where is my toggle group, color group? I want to see if it's the same as the other one. Most of it, yeah, but I do have a lot more. So FXID, color group. Do I have a hashtag in there? No. Okay, so I have the toggle group.
Yes, there's a few errors. Isn't
Wait. I think it's because the toggle group,
Yeah, you would. You didn't have a label.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
the toggle group needs to be outside this bad boy over here.
That boy.
See, I created a toggle group.
Yes,
Where am I putting the title group?
I think I did not know what I was doing here. Hold on. Do you like that honesty? My honesty?
Hey, remember, change it around. So.
Toggle group, color group. So this color toggle group needs to be out of here. I'm gonna cut that out of here. And I'm gonna put it right here. I feel confident.
Put it above red.
Well, it needs to be outside the red button. It's inside the red button. See, this is your red button right here. Then we have the blue button from here. Look at my margins. What is this? I'm going to delete this.
Why are they doing 3 spaces?
I think I was going to do that and I didn't.
What did you delete? Oh, the margin?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if it's going to work first before y'all try this. Now, let me try running. Let's see how many errors you had? I'm probably going to have 100.
I had 22.
I have 17. Oh, more than 17.
Well, I actually had more than 22. At the end, it just says, and 22 more. So.
Yeah, I have 17 more.
Alright, let's see if I can.
That's enough. Huh? Yes.
Okay, so let's go back. I'm trying to mimic everything here, so I noticed there was nothing. Let's see. Is it part of the children? Define toggle group. See, this was created probably with the old version of it.
I couldn't get mine to center.
Ooh, you
You
can check your
didn't?
error box.
Let me see what I get it fixed here, and then we go from there.
Right over
Because mine wasn't done downloading. But
Okay.
I got like the labels of the buttons and stuff.
Let me see if I can fix mine, and then I'll let y'all copy.
Let's look at the code.
What about the code of this? It's only.
So how do you specify, oh, if it has text, what's the actual?
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
What did I have to do?
Imagine telling that to your enemies. She's like, I don't think you know what you're talking about. And that's because I don't. We properly go.
Changing colors controller.
Oh, dude, what if we're doing the interview and I gotta use the bathroom? Can I just be like, I gotta use the bathroom, hang on. You go to colors, and you go to background color, that's that. It's hashtag.
Maybe I need a $sign. Let's see, $sign, toggle group. I have that already. $sign, color group, and hashtag colors chosen. Let's see if it's right. Yeah, I got everything here.
Okay, so now I can run this.
Yeah, sure, run it. Let's see how it does.
How do you
Look at all those errors.
So how do I know why?
I don't know, I'm gonna delete some stuff here, maybe.
Just start deleting stuff. Children.
So I can see the issue.
It is children, I mean, you worked, with children, I mean,
What is children?
Not working now.
it's children. Oh, label doesn't have a FX ID. Wait, label doesn't have an FX ID.
No, it doesn't.
So right here where it says label ID, we're gonna type it in FX:ID, save. Let's see. I took away some IDs and I kept everything else.
When
Caller chosen, do I have it right? Caller chosen, caller group. It looks the same to me. Let's see. I don't know if I ran or not. I think I still have errors.
FX:ID label. I can safely say that was not it.
Alright, it says no controls specified.
Why specify the control up there?
There's no injectable field found in FXML controller class.
Is that something that we did not rename right? So let's see. The radio button is all lowercase ID, red, green, and blue. The text is red, green, and blue. And the toggle group and the on action. And toggle group is outside. Is the toggle group a child or not? Let me just, for fun, take that out of here, out of the children. And I'm gonna put it outside here. And I am going to see if this is going to work. Delete this.
I'm lost now.
That's okay. It's okay to be lost because I'm trying to fix my problems. Once I fix it, I'll show you. Once I fix it, I'll show you, okay? Wait a minute, it's not letting me, oh, duh, I'm trying to run the wrong thing. Don't worry about it, David, hold on. Once I get it working, I can show you and then you can change your code. I'm not sure what's going on now, man. Cannot determine type for property. Let me copy what it says here. FX define. FX:define. FX:define. Let me see, once I get this working now, I'll share with you guys. And everything else should be fine. ID red, text red selected. Okay, and then we have, this is one radio button, another radio button. Label, ID label, color, watch my background, text field white. This is it. And it's a horizontal box, H box.
Oh, it's a little bit cleaner now. Somewhat. Gee, I had to separate everything in that file. It's so bad.
I don't like Java errors that don't tell me. Really, right?
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, it's a bunch of errors. I know it has to do with this new file we created, but where? Line 13, let me see what do I have in my line 13 here. Whoops, the new one.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll restart.
Something is complaining about line 13 right here. Now that's the problem.
FX define. I don't have that.
I don't either, I added, but now it's complaining about it. I'm gonna undo and see if it complains about this one here too.
Aha. I got it.
You got it? What do you have to do?
Your line 13 and 14, I would delete line 13.
Well, wait a minute, I just messed up my file.
I'll make it.
Okay, so hold on.
What, you can't comment.
What do you have in your line 13, 14, 15?
Well, that's different. 10 and 11.
Oh, those two lines here, delete them?
Delete 10.
I got it. I don't know what
Oh, I
it
think I did do that. Didn't I do that on the, oops, not here, hold on.
is. I fixed mine because I was not using I was spelling, it was changing color controller when it needs to be colors controller. So I just got a
Wait,
letter there.
colors, control, oh yeah, I do have that.
Yours is right there.
Take this out of here,
But I still have those in my works.
take this out of here.
Well, I also removed the max height, everything that has negative.
Yeah, I
infinity.
know, I did that on my another, I don't know why I didn't do here, because I was like, I want to just leave it here, because it's not gonna mess with anything, but,
I didn't know what that was.
yeah, so that's all you did, and this one here,
Line 10. And.
control slash,
I don't know. That was.
I'll tell you what we
and
do
what,
need to
well,
fix.
I'm gonna have to probably delete them.
And line 11, I took away the slash line.
The what?
At the end of line 10, the slash line is linked.
Look at you, take away that, and that should work.
That one, that's what I.
Let's see.
You know what we do need to fix? The fact that it doesn't unselect.
Yeah, I'm
it.
still having a problem. Let's see, mine line is 12 now. Toggle group, do you have the toggle group inside the children or it's outside?
Mine's outside just like that.
And it works?
No, mine's inside the. No. Where is mine? Hold on. I don't have a toggle group apparently.
I mean, you need that, no?
I don't have one.
It's not inside the red one, because that's when we created a toggle group.
Yeah, I don't have one.
And it works? I mean, it shows, but does it work when you press the buttons?
It works, but I think that's the issue I'm trying to fix right now. So we steal that from you.
No, I don't know, still from Andrew. Andrew is the one loading there. No, still from
Mine's
me.
working, but it's not unselecting the other radio buttons after I click a different one.
Oh, let me see. I didn't.
Hold on, guys, we're gonna get this going on. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. It's working.
It's what?
Mine's working.
It is? Okay, what'd you do? What'd you do? Do you have the children toggle group in there?
I have.
He said children.
I have children, and then inside that I have radio button, and within that I have padding and toggle. Alright, so I have.
So the toggle group is inside the red button. That's what I had before, and I took it out because I was like, that makes no sense to be there, but I guess,
Yeah, within my 3 radio buttons I have my styling and then a toggle. No?
no, I don't
I only
think,
have toggle group on the,
red button.
yes.
That's where I had it.
And it's inside.
Let me see. Oh my gosh, yes, I took it out. Blue, green, red, blue, green. Very good. Thank you, Andrew.
Restart my VS.
All right, so here we go. Let's get the code. Just type. You don't have to do. Now, what's going to happen, let me tell you real quick. In Scene Builder, if you try to save this, it's going to overwrite what we've done over there. So it's easier to just close this, quit, and boom. We have the one that we need. Because if you go back to Scene Builder and save, it's going to overwrite all the changes we just made.
You know how I fixed mine? I just restarted Visual Studio.
And it worked?
Yeah.
Did yours work, Nisa? Alright, so let's
Well, I
go to
had
what
it
we need
working,
here.
but without the toggle group, it doesn't unselect the other buttons.
I didn't finish. like,
Okay, so for those of you who, I'm gonna scroll up and down for you to see this code of XML.
Well, I didn't finish the scene builder because mine didn't finish downloading.
Okay, so do this, save as, and then you might wanna just type the rest. You wanna type, where are you?
Well, I have I have the radio buttons in the label. I just didn't get like the padding and like.
Oh,
I
just
wasn't
type,
able to like send
just type, save as fxml and put in that folder for the project, replace with _new, just like I did here. If you guys finish, add some other buttons that for the different colors. Yes, sir.
How, in Scene Builder, how can we like tell it to use a certain JavaFX version and FXML version? Like the lines we changed,
Right?
how would we tell Scene Builder to?
How would you tell Scene Builder?
Yeah.
Ah, that's a good question. Is there any setting in Scene Builder? Let me open Scene Builder. Do we have preferences here?
I think the issue probably
Would be, I don't honestly don't know. I think we would have to, I don't know. I think, look, it's, let's see.
that same line, but with the name was removed.
Yeah, it's using Java 8 by default. Let me just leave the code open here. I'm gonna, here, Nisa, now on your code, when you open your changing colors _new fxml, start looking at this and see what you can remove, or I'll be back, hold on.
Take away the slash line. Yes. And then run it again to see if that fixes it. Oh, let me see. This is and I deleted everything was needed.
All right, do I need to scroll down? Can you all see? David, are you helping him, Andrew? Because I was going to say, after you open your XML file in Visual Studio Code, just type this, whatever you missed, because this works. Let me know if I need to scroll down. Are you adding the code to change different colors? Would be fun to change the background color, you know, that pink color, change that to another color.
Perhaps.
But let's just start adding just one more radio button and then change the label background color. Are you having to type a lot, Nisa, or delete?
No, not delete.
Okay.
So I have another radio button.
Okay. Let me scroll down a little bit here.
Error parsing background.
You have this one. Then put it inside. Enter.
You scroll down a little bit, so.
Oh, here on the top?
No.
Oh, okay, just keep
Scroll up,
going
please.
down
Yeah.
like this.
Okay, because I have, like, where you have children, mine says FX define. I don't know if I.
Well, maybe you didn't finish that. Yeah, I
I
think,
didn't finish it because mine was still downloading while you were.
right, that's okay, I'm sorry. But try doing this here. This is for your red button right here. And this is over here at the end, so the top, let me press enter, it's over at there. So this is for your red button. You added the red button to a color group, but then everything else is part of the color group as well. So this is your red button.
Now. Line 35. Okay, we have 35. There's an error somewhere. It's red slash. That's right.
Let me know when you're ready for me to go down. Let me know when you need me to scroll down.
Hey, I got a friend named Tanner. He might have met Tanner before. Anyways. He every day carries a pair of Linux channel locks. I don't know. I'll tell you later. You seem busy. You tried turning him off and on again?
Dr. Person, can you unhighlight what you have? Please?
You're a little bit confused? It's all right. Did you change,
I'm trying to see where you have the toggle.
I had to go through like 12 hours after class. All their stuff. One messed up every single one, the other one messed up every word.
Oh God, I hate when I was like. That's what I.
we have another class starting in a few minutes, right?
My sister. Why? We were told me something all day. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, my sister. I was drunk. Class the next day. I'm very, my sister's 21. I started drinking stuff off. And then I have allergic reaction. It's my sour. Yeah. It's just like. And ever since
Everyone here already knew
Okay. Now the blue starts here, line 26, and end on line 32, the blue button. And basically the same as the red, except that the toggle group is not there. But I can see the color group, toggle group, so. And of course, after you do the blue, you can copy and paste and change the ID to green, and of course the label to green as well. Let me put it over here. Just breaking it down. Let me close this. Okay, so here is the blue, line 26 and all the way down to line 32, and then 33 to 38. And of course, the label is separate. Were you able to change your code, Greg?
What's that? Oh, yeah, I had it working.
I mean, did you add another button though?
Oh.
Another radio button? Maybe we can do that. Maybe I can play with that. What chapter are we?
What do you do when Facebook change?
Lesson 15. Lesson 14, you guys had the video. I'm gonna let y'all work on that video if y'all didn't watch the videos I prepared.
I did, I had a video painted background.
Okay, I'm gonna move on to lesson 15. We need to hurry up.
For
Web development. All right. Okay, did you finish this one here, Lisa?
What if they ask us about each other? We'll be like, what do
You
think
done?
of that?
Oh,
It's kind of lazy.
you got the red one, right? Just the blue and the green and the label, okay. We saw that it works, guys, just work on adding another one next time we meet maybe, but we do need to jump on to the next one. This assignment for Java is due. So work on the assignment. Do you think y'all can do it?
How she feels about this?
Are y'all gonna try to do the programming assignment for Java?
Excuse me?
The programming assignment for Java?
Are we gonna try to do it?
Y'all gonna try, and then we can try to do it Monday. But it's due Monday, isn't it? No, due Wednesday. A week from today? Okay, and then the bonus points too, y'all can try. Give it a shot and see what y'all get. But don't forget to to separate model, view, and controller, the 3 files. All right, try and then we come back to it and we do it together. All right, other than that, I'm gonna go to the next class. I'll see you then.